4 years, from age 2 to 5, Judge TC ruled the racetracks of the Midwest, winning 7 stakes, including the Grade 3 Rebel Stakes at Oaklawn Park over Breeders' Cup Classic winner Concern as a 3-year-old.
The leader is Judge TC. Concern to the rail, trying to get through, can't get there. And Judge TC steps clear. Concern's late charge is not going to be enough. Judge TC wins the Rebel, length and a half.
And the Grade 3 Clark Handicap at Churchill Downs over Breeders' Cup Classic winner Alphabet Soup at age 4.
Judge TC gets the lead. Draws off by 2 lengths. On the outside, Julianus and Alphabet Soup. Tyus on the inside. It's Judge TC, then Tyus.
Judge TC was a back-to-back stakes winner as a 2-year-old at Ellis Park, taking the Sequoia Breeders' Cup by 2 lengths and the Ellis Park Juvenile by 4 lengths.
It's Judge TC, very strong on the lead by 5. Durham is next. Chief Milwaukee on the outside, mid-stretch. Judge TC and jockey Joe Johnson win the Ellis Park Juvenile.
Judge TC won the Grade 2 Fayette Stakes at Keeneland over a top field including Canadian Classic winner Regal Discovery as a 4-year-old.
It's Judge TC. Sir Vixen, powerful punch on the outside here in the ward. Judge TC, then powerful punch.
And he won the Prairie Bayou Stakes at Turfway Park by 11 widening lengths at age 4.
They're in the final furlong, and Judge TC draws away. Lord Gordon takes second. Under the wire, Judge TC, an impressive winner.
Judge TC was second for 2 consecutive years in the prestigious Kentucky Cup Classic at Turfway Park, finishing only a length behind champion and classic winner Thunder Gulch as a 4-year-old.
Into the stretch, Judge TC, Thunder Gulch on the outside. Those two are together on the extreme outside, bound by honor. But nearing the wire, it's Thunder Gulch. He gets the lead, then Judge TC.
And as a 5-year-old, Judge TC finished 3/4 of a length in front of a vengeful world record-setting miler and multiple graded stakes winner Is It In Good after sizzling fractions set by front-runner Atticus.
The leader still Atticus, then Judge TC down along the inside. The outside isn't in good, but Atticus is going to be a wire-to-wire winner.
Judge TC also placed second in 2 graded stakes at Oaklawn Park, including the Grade 1 Razorback Handicap, and retired with 11 victories and 17 in-the-money finishes in 28 starts for earnings of $826,826. A grandson of Chef de Ross in reality, Judge TC is the leading earner sired by leading sire Judge Smells. Out of a Secretariat mare, Judge TC is from a great female family of champions and leading sires Dr. Fager and Unbridled. Racing for Bea Robert Roberts and trained by Gary Hartledge, who claimed him out of his first start at Churchill Downs, Judge TC was a precocious juvenile with outstanding speed. He broke his maiden impressively, going 6 furlongs in only his 3rd start as a 2-year-old at Ellis Park. After finishing second by less than a length in a Churchill Downs maiden special weight 2 weeks earlier, Judge TC was bet down to 3-5 and drew off to win going away by 7 lengths.
A 1/16 of a mile to go. Judge TC is going easily.
The time for the 6 furlongs was a sharp 1:11 flat. Judge TC was ridden by Joe Johnson, who was aboard for 27 of his 28 starts and all 11 of his victories. Advanced to Stakes Company for his next start, Judge TC was again the odds-on favorite in the $50,000 added Sequoia Breeders' Cup at Ellis Park. Judge TC made the lead turning for home and won by an easy 2 lengths.
And Judge TC is taking the lead on the outside. Durham is second down the middle of the course. Then towards the inside, Slew and Swaps racing in 3rd, coming to mid-stretch. Judge TC is strong on the lead by 2.5. Durham is second, Slew and Swaps is 3rd. It's Judge TC in front by 2.5 lengths.
The time for the 6 furlongs was 1:11.1. Judge TC would face runner-up Durham and 10 other challengers in his next start the following month. It came in the $100,000 Ellis Park Juvenile Stakes at 7 furlongs. Again sent postward as the betting favorite, Judge TC made a big move heading into the stretch to win by 4 lengths.
Has the lead. Judge TC in an all-out drive on the outside is next. Gold for 3. Then Durham between horses is next. Mid-stretch, it's Judge TC, very strong on the lead by 5. Durham is next. Chief Miss Waukee on the outside. Mid-stretch, Judge TC and jockey Joe Johnson with the Ellis Park Juvenile.
This marked the 3rd consecutive victory at sprint distances for Judge TC as a 2-year-old. The ability to win against top company as a juvenile is one of the leading qualities desired by commercial breeders and should bode well for the future success of Judge TC. But throughout the Midwest, he is probably best remembered for his valiant stakes victories later during his career. In his first start as a 3-year-old and following a 5-month layoff, Judge TC faced a top-notch field in the Grade 3 Rebel Stakes at 1 1/16 at Oaklawn Park. Trained up to the race sharply by Gary Hartledge, Judge TC unleashed a 3-wide move turning for home to pass frontrunner Milt's Overture, then held off fast-closing Concern by a length.
And here they come into the stretch of the Rebel Stakes. Milt's Overture to the rail is the leader. Dish It Out is second to the outside. Judge TC is now 3rd. Bayou Bartholomew moving up to make that Concern at the rail, and Jaggery John with a furlong to go. Milt's Overture leads it. Judge TC second, and Concern is flying. If he's got room at the rail, he's going to win it all. The leader is Judge TC. Concern to the rail, trying to get through. Can't get there. And Judge TC steps clear. Concern's late charge is not going to be enough. Judge TC wins the Rebel a length and a half.
Concern, who closed from last to finish second to Judge TC, won the Grade 2 Arkansas Derby in his next start and ended the season with his dramatic victory in the $3 million Breeders' Cup Classic over Tabasco Cat, Dramatic Gold, and Soul of the Matter at Churchill Downs. Concerned earned $3 million, but he was no match for Judge TC in the Rebel Stakes. The next victory for Judge TC came in Allowance Company the following year at Ellis Park, where he had broken his maiden 2 years earlier. Judge TC closed strongly in the sprint for 3-year-olds and up to win going away by 3.5 lengths.
Judge TC's on the outside. By the furlong pole, Judge TC has taken the lead. Home Again John second on the inside. Fit and Pepe is 3rd. Here's the finish. Judge TC begins to draw clear and hits the line 2.5 in front of Home Again John.
In his first start in over 2 months, Judge TC was timed in a sharp 1:16.3 for the 6.5 furlongs. The following month, Judge TC made it consecutive allowance victories, winning a $40,000 event at Turfway Park. Judge TC drew off to win this 1-mile race by 7 lengths.
On the outside, that's Judge TC who gets the lead. Fit and Pepe second, gap of 5. Then it's Daybreak Express nearing the wire. Judge TC draws away, then Fit and Pepe.
2 weeks later, Judge TC faced an outstanding field in the $400,000 Kentucky Cup Classic at Turfway Park. This race appeared to be an easy spot for Thunder Gulch, who was at the top of his game after winning the Kentucky Derby, Belmont Stakes, and in his most recent outing, the Travers Stakes. But Thunder Gulch found a game competitor in Judge TC, who took the lead after a half-mile in this 1 1/8 event.
Into the stretch, Judge TC, Thunder Gulch on the outside. Those two are together on the extreme outside, bound by honor, but nearing the wire. It's Thunder Gulch. He gets the lead, then Judge TC under the wire. Thunder Gulch wins the Classic a length.
Thunder Gulch the winner by a length over the game and determined Judge TC, who valiantly held on for second. Judge TC would make another determined bid in this race the following year. Meanwhile, Thunder Gulch won the Eclipse Award as champion 3-year-old colt and retired with earnings of nearly $3 million. With 2 victories and the second-place finish to Thunder Gulch in his last 3 starts, Judge TC was favored in his next outing, the Grade 2 Fayette Stakes at Keeneland. Facing 8 challengers, including Queen's Plate winner and Molson Million runner-up Regal Discovery, and such veterans as Powerful Punch, Sir Vixen, and Recoup the Cash, Judge TC drew off with authority to win by 3 lengths.
Judge T.C. on the outside. Now Judge T.C. gets the lead. Sir Vixen second. Powerful Punch is gaining ground. They're in the final furlong. It's Judge T.C. Sir Vixen, Powerful Punch on the outside. Here in the wire, Judge T.C., then Powerful Punch.
Jockey Joe Johnson said Judge T.C. ran awesome after setting off fractions of 1:10.4 and 1:35.4 set by Sir Vixen. Judge T.C. won the mile and an eighth Fayette in 1:49 flat to give Gary Hartledge his first stakes victory at Keeneland. Now at the top of his game, Judge T.C. faced 13 challengers the following month at Churchill Downs in the Grade 3 Clark Handicap. The 8-5 favorite in this $200,000 race was the California Invader Alphabet Soup, who was a graded stakes winner at Del Mar during the summer. Ridden expertly by Joe Johnson, who somehow found an opening at the quarter pole, Judge T.C. won by a length and a half.
Now Judge T.C. gains ground. Judge T.C. gets the lead. Draws off by 2 lengths. On the outside, Julianus and Alphabet Soup. Tyus on the inside. It's Judge T.C., then Tyus.
Judge T.C. defeating Longshot Tyus in 1:48.2, with favorite Alphabet Soup finishing third. The following year, Alphabet Soup won the $4 million Breeders' Cup Classic over 2-time Horse of the Year Cigar at Woodbine. But he was no match for Judge T.C. at Churchill Downs in the Clark Handicap. In his next start the following month, Judge T.C. was the even money favorite at Turfway Park in the $75,000 added Prairie Bayou Stakes. This race turned out to be a runaway, with Judge T.C. winning by 11 widening lengths.
Into the stretch, Judge T.C. gets the lead. Now draws off by 2.5. Then it's Lord Carson and Lord Gordon up on the outside, followed by Hobgoblin. They're in the final furlong, and Judge T.C. draws away. Lord Gordon takes second. Under the wire, Judge T.C., an impressive winner.
Carrying top weight of 122 pounds, Judge T.C. ran the mile and a 16th in 1:43.2 to give him victories at all 4 Kentucky tracks as a 4-year-old. Judge T.C. opened his 5-year-old campaign at Oaklawn Park, where he had won the Grade 3 Rebel Stakes at age 3. This time he was the 1-2 favorite in the 1-mile Crabapple Stakes. Judge T.C. took the lead from Buck's Nephew in the stretch to win by half a length.
With a furlong to go, Judge T.C. and Buck's Nephew are now heads apart. Tyus is ranging up third with a 16th to run. Judge T.C. digs in. He's on his way to another one. Judge T.C. He's going to win the Crabapple.
Judge T.C. carried high weight of 122 pounds over the mile in 1:36.4 for his 3rd consecutive stakes victory and his 6th win in the last 8 starts. After running second at Oaklawn Park in both the Essex Handicap and the Grade 1 Razorback Handicap, Judge T.C. scored his final career victory at Turfway Park in a $54,000 allowance race. Judge T.C. passed pacesetter Michael Starr to win by 2 lengths as the odds-on favorite.
Judge T.C. on the outside now moves by and gets the lead. Michael Starr still on the inside second with Lord Gordon third. But in the final furlong, it's Judge T.C. in front, then Michael Starr under the wire. Judge T.C. a 2-length winner.
That set Judge T.C. up for a return engagement in the Kentucky Cup Classic, elevated to Grade 3 status for the 1996 running. Millionaire Wekiva Springs, a multiple Grade 1 stakes winner during the year, was the even money favorite. But over a speed favoring surface, Longshot Atticus blazed the way, posting fractions of 22.4, 45.3, 108.4, and 134 flat. Only 2 horses were closing at the finish. Judge T.C. and Is It In Good.
Judge T.C. from the inside is third. On the outside, Pyramid Peak, Wekiva Springs is 5th with a furlong to run. The leader still Atticus, then Judge T.C. down along the inside. The outside isn't in good, but Atticus is going to be a wire-to-wire winner.
For the 2nd straight year, Judge TC turns in a valiant effort in the Kentucky Cup Classic, only to come up second best. But he finished 3/4 of a length in front of Is It In Good, who would follow the success of Judge TC by winning both the Grade 2 Fayette Stakes and the Grade 3 Clark Handicap in his next 2 starts. Is It In Good then rewrote the history books by winning the Bart Stakes over the turf at Santa Anita in 1997 in 1:32 flat, recognized as the fastest mile in the world. Is It In Good, Alphabet Soup, and Concern among the racing greats who finished behind Judge TC during his remarkable 4-year career that saw him win 11 of 28 starts, including 7 stakes, placed second in 6 stakes, and earned over $826,000. He was a stakes winner every year he raced. Judge TC is the leading earner sired by the In Reality stallion Judge Smells. Undefeated during his racing career, Judge Smells won all 3 of his starts as a 2-year-old, including the Grade 3 Hollywood Preview.
A furlong to go, and Judge Smells has the lead by 2 lengths. Raised on stage, races in second. Old Bid is third. From the back of the field, Dancing Pirate makes a late bid. They race to the wire with Judge Smells in command. Raised on stage second.
Chef de Ross In Reality is the sire of such leading stallions as Relaunch, Valid Appeal, Known Fact, and Believe It, and Champion Smile and Desert Vixen. Judge TC is out of the Secretariat mare I'm Pretty. Such leading sires as APND, Gone West, Stormcat, Summer Squall, and Sword Dance are out of Secretariat mares, as is the promising stallion, Champion Juvenile de Hare. The second dam of Judge TC is by Bold Reason, and the third dam, Aspidistra, is the dam of Horse of the Year and leading sire Dr. Fager, along with champion sprinter Tawi. This is the great female family of classic sire Unbridled, promising stallion Pentelicus, and great above, sire of Horse of the Year, Holy Bull. Judge TC has all the ingredients to be a successful sire. A dual stakes winner as a juvenile at 6 and 7 furlongs. He won stakes at a flat mile, a mile and a 16th, and a mile and an 1/8 from age 3 to 5, usually under top weight, and running fast times against top company. He is a grandson of the great speed influence In Reality, out of a Secretariat mare, and is from the maternal family of champions and leading sires. A valiant racehorse, Judge TC now embarks on the next phase of his career in the stallion ranks. Judge TC entered stud in 1997 at Ups and Downs Farm in Goshen, Kentucky, as the property of Bea and Robert Roberts. Please direct all inquiries to Alex Rankin at 502-228-6934 or fax 502-228-7028.